So he must have
like
been
Mr.
in
Krabs.
league with the Raven.
That's
Why,
actually
you could
pretty
hardly
good.
call him innocent.
Oh, good. Oh, terrible at all.
Where do we go from
That's
here?
when I'm paying attention to this fucking.
We deliver the eye and then...
Oh, God! Oh, God, not again!
The task force will compare all known residences with the Raven's activity.
Well, now we know who's going to die
It's
next.
like he's puking his liver
You're
up.
welcome to keep an eye on
Oh,
the
God, it's still going! It's still going!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
That's all the time you'll have to catch the road.
Damn, these jump scares in this game. Okay,
The
so
sad part is they're not even planned.
not all. Okay, so the theory Michael and I had is totally wrong.
What?
That all this would be fixed when she bought the DLC.
I want you to bet no one else has bought this game, so they don't know anything is wrong.
Oh, probably right. Okay, all that conversation was them saying that the Raven's never been, it's not killed. It might be too
My
big.
name is Anton Jakob Zellner.
You've come just in time.
Every time I hear Yakov, all I can think is Yakov
Smith.
Smirnoff.
There may be more important matters for me
Speaking
to
of, I got
attend
someone
to,
for-
Mr.
Director Abbas Mokhtar. And Grace isn't just a common dog.
She's a purebred German dachshund.
A champion.
Dachshund. Dachshund.
So, the exhibition will
champion.
still open tonight.
Sorry, my family
of
has almost
course,
nothing but dachshunds, so I'm
Everything
over
has
it.
been arranged. The final preparations are almost
The
complete.
allure is gone.
But one of
Yes,
the two
they're gross.
exhibits won't be there.
A terrible loss. A tragedy. That irreplaceable Egyptian cultural treasure has been stolen for the second time.
The second time?
Yes, Ashley, I can turn up the
Did
television.
you really believe
God.
that the eye of the Sphinx was
Why do you
found
do
lying
that?
on the banks of the Thames?
I ask you, like, small questions.
I'm also 100%
Inspector
competent.
Legrand,
That
Professor
came
Lucien,
through.
and Constable Oliver are overseeing the transportation of the safe.
That's too
They
loud. I
should
gotta
be
turn
here
it down
at any
again. Oh my
moment.
god,
I'll
Ashley.
have a look around in the meantime.
Recording over. Like, this is stupid.
Quit touching the fucking remote!
After all,
If you
Well,
mean
it's my television, it's my remote.
His body was
I
never
can
recovered.
bite on one to.
nor the stolen eye of the Sphinx, for that matter.
I'm being a jackass right now, aren't I?
If looks could kill, y'all.
Inspector is concerned about
This
us.
bitch would be a pillar of
But
salt.
we have
Thank you,
everything
thank you.
under
Wait a minute.
control.
Nah,
Legrand
I probably would
isn't
turn
as
over a little.
concerned as he should be. But I
What's
am.
that?
Is the museum closed?
Oh no! Yeah.
Only
I've always
carefully
loved that sound
selected
effect and
guests may
stuff.
enter the museum during preparation
Every time
for
there's
the
a
gathering.
dust effect, just a.
And of course, you're one of them, Mr. Constable.
You can't say his
What
name.
can you tell me about the museum's
Voldemort
security
robbed the
system?
museum.
One of the best on the market. And the second eye will still be exhibited
So wait,
in
we're off
our
the boat
special
now?
treasure chamber.
No,
which
this is a dream. We
extra
never left the
secure.
boat. We died there, Ash.
Treasure chamber?
Oh shit!
This is
I
current
knew
style
it.
For
Creek Bridge.
yourself, to the right
Oh
of the
fuck
entrance,
that, man! No.
is a
Spoilers
safe
for freshman
as the
English
British crown
students.
jewels.
In both high school and college.
I think I'll...
Please, and you let me know if you see. Isn't it fantastic?
All right, so we're also looking for this
Of course.
jackass's dog.
The murder of the wealthy Baroness von Trebitz, and how the great Inspector Legrand.
Man, he
It's
didn't
the
do
stuff
shit.
legends are made of.
What exactly do
Yeah.
Everything. It's fantastic. Someone on board must have
bet it was
informed
the
the
girl,
press
maybe?
immediately.
Has to be.
Of course, it's a great
captain?
advertising for us. The
No,
reporters
he's
will
no
queue
war
up
dog.
tonight.
And
Yeah,
it
but
was
he also,
reported
like,
that
sings me
Legrand
grandiose
found
and-
the murderer.
Like,
Of
oh man, I
course.
can't believe you saw
Who
that. I'm so
else?
proud, man.
Well,
Happened on my ship,
I
you
wasn't
solved it,
exactly
wow.
uninvolved.
Of course, Legrand surely has assistants, but honor to he who deserves
Well
Yeah,
then,
okay, whatever.
this.
Go look for your
Grace,
freaking dog.
Step on it. He just stole something from you.
Mr. Inch,
Did he?
Mr.
Probably.
E, I am so sorry. Baroness von Trebitz was a good-hearted woman. She did so
Seriously,
much
he's
for the
G-Man.
museum.
Don't touch my English
As you
sensibilities.
say, sir.
And you? Are you leaving so soon?
I'd like to go back to my hotel. These last days have been such a strain.
First, you
But with all
sneak
the
into
murdering and
museum
such
without
going about.
greeting me, and then you want to leave just as quickly?
I didn't want to disturb
Seriously, though, the
you,
butler did
and
it.
we'll have
He's
time
the damn
enough
Raven.
Tonight.
Yes, You simply must come tonight.
You right.
I wanted to
wonder if he
present
killed
Baroness von Trebitz with a medal.
The Baroness?
Now you'll have
doctor.
to accept it.
Of course. If you
They just said
insist,
he
sir.
couldn't they couldn't
The
find him.
Baroness paid for all this.
But you
Right.
gotta be an idiot to
Without
jump
them,
off the
there
boat.
wouldn't have
Right,
been
so
an
obviously what
exhibition
happened is
or
he's
a
the
gala.
butler from
She
Helsing
was very generous.
and sliced him up into
She
pieces.
was.
And
That's
he's
ballin'.
If
That
you'll
guy was super
excuse
cool.
me,
And then
He's
he-
one of like the best characters.
and then he's going to turn 20 and turn into a Nazi all of a
Constable
sudden.
Zellner, I want
Oh.
to thank
And then
you
that's
again
where
for
all
all
the everybody
you've
turns
done.
into a
You
fucking Mary Sue.
Saved me, you could say.
My
Oh, that
pleasure.
got dark quick.
See you
No,
tomorrow.
that's seriously like the last 3 episodes of Helsing is everybody starts wearing glasses, everybody's suddenly young, or a fucking robot, or a Nazi, or a werewolf, or a Nazi werewolf.
Or has big boobs.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for Schrodinger. I was never sure if Schrodinger was supposed to be a chick or a dude.
I don't remember.
It's the little kid that kills himself so that they can invade Dracula's blood supply. Oh, sorry, Alucard's blood supply.
I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I
You might need to
watched.
rewatch it and then scream obscenities.
Yeah, you're right. I remember seeing the OVA and then I saw the series.
I thought you were trying to talk to that chick.
That's what I clicked. I fucking clicked the speech bubble. Oh my god, guys. Just no. What did I do to deserve this fucking game?
You said, hey, we should do a point and click game. I said, hey, I think I got an idea for something.
When you're all like, oh yeah, this is so hype, and I'm like, I'm so hyped for this. And I'm
Several
like, I'm not so
daggers
hyped.
And then you saw it's adventure games because they published
What
all
does it
those
say
Jane
here?
Austen games you liked.
The dagger on the left is a replica of
Agatha
the dagger
Christie,
from the
not
tomb
Jane
of
Austen.
Tutankhamun. So a star that fell from
I keep
the
thinking
sky.
Jane Austen because
No
she's going to be in the
wonder they-
next Saints Row game. Get out of hell.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's the only other reason I started watching the new Hawaii Five-0 was because Daniel Day Kim is on it.
And he's Johnny Gat.
He is Johnny Gat.
I mean, that's okay.
It's the same
I've
voice.
probably watched other things for worse reasons. Like, man, that guy's got a nice butt. I should watch that movie with him in it. Or something stupid like that. That sounds like something I would do. Unless the movie
That-
sucks.
That explains why you have all the G.I. Joe movies over there in a glass case.
I actually never watched any of those.
I was really hoping you were going to play along with that joke.
I know, but I can't lie.
Yes, you can. Ashley, no! Don't!
No!
No! The power god compels you! Stop!
Okay, you watched me. Walk to her face.
Yeah, and you got the speech bubble, but not the A speech bubble. It was just showing that you could talk to her.
Oh my god.
I'm talking to you as a programmer.
You're the dumbest programmer alive.
You're welcome.
No, no.
You know what's worse?
What?
I willingly spent money on this.
I know. Why, stupid? Why?
Walk all the way and face her ass. Walk back, walk back. There, right there. Ooh.
That's the spot.
Miss Miller, I'm glad to see you here.
You get
God, the
ugly.
acoustics are scary.
I heard what happened
You get
to you on
uglier
board.
every time we
Awful.
talk.
Truly awful.
She really does.
All's
Her
well
jaw
that
is
ends
scary,
well.
too.
I'm
You
waiting
are
for it to
waiting
just
for
take up full
Professor
screen.
Lucian?
Her head launches towards
Tomorrow
the
you'll be
screen.
sitting
I will
down
become
now,
Miller.
correctly.
That's right. I'm sure it will be
No,
an
that's the
amazing
day I
experience.
burned this bitch.
But you don't
We
seem
throw it
to
out
be
the
very
window.
excited.
Oh, but I am.
Well, we're getting
It's
Xbox
very
One.
generous of Lady Westwood.
But
Well,
then Matt will learn even more.
Your silence worries
no,
me.
I just
Trying
don't
to
know
focus
how
on what
Maddie
you're
would
saying.
react if
Nah.
Edgar came with us.
I understand. I could test the water to see how he'd feel about it.
Would you do that? Oh, thank you, Constable Zellner.
Yeah, I kicked your kid's ass at some shuffleboard.
Were you able to find out?
It only
why
took
Professor
us, like,
Lucian
30
left the
tries.
He
focus
only,
so
yeah, he only won like 10 to
No,
1.
not really. We only had a brief conversation. He was still very nervous.
He was like that on the train as well. Seems to be typical of him.
It must be something to do with the burglary at the museum. It really affected him. But he told me not to worry about anything.
Or because he was hiding under a
soon
table
this
from
would
a
all be over.
murderer, you know.
Really?
That might
How
scar
did
him.
Oh,
Every time I hear murder, all I can think of is
Are
Oran
there
Host
other
Club, and I blame
passengers from
you.
the ship here?
You're welcome.
Oh, yes, we arrived as a group. David Kreutzer, the violinist, was with us. So were Miss Myers and Mr. Inch. He seems to have gotten over the death of the Baroness pretty quickly.
Mr. Inch sounds
He
like a
seems
hired
positively
hitman.
relaxed.
I've met him.
Or, yeah, a
He
hitman
looks
or
on the
the
bright
cleaner
side
of the
life,
hitman.
so to speak. Where is Mr. Kreutzer?
He's
Give
over in
him
the
an
treasure
inch, he'll clean
chamber.
up all over you.
Maddie is downstairs in the main hall.
Some stupid
Now you
like
give him an
He'll
inch, he'll
descend to
take the
something peacefuless
yard.
shadowing any second.
Matt will be careful. I'll continue.
Yes.
God, I'm just sick of all these freaking encounters, but I need to do them.
That's the game, Ash.
I know. These people were just not so boring.
Mr.
Examine the
Kreutzer will
violinist
provide
Just
the
go
deeply.
background music tonight
feet
at the
away.
opening. Does he have anything else on?
Talk to him deeply.
How are the acoustics, Mr. Kreutzer?
Average. I wouldn't have expected anything else from a big stone cabin.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
fair.
How does it feel to have been accused of murder and to escape by the skin of your teeth? The whole thing could have had a bad ending for you.
It's probably just
You
like, yeah,
didn't
thanks,
have an
bro.
alibi. It was your gun.
I must admit that I can imagine better ways to spend my time than being roughed up by Inspector Legrand. Your snooping actually
Oh
paid
no,
off
maybe you
for me
like being
this
in the
time.
arms of a strong
Did you
man.
ever suspect me?
And there's
Of
nothing wrong with
murder?
that.
No. I think you're too intelligent to shoot someone with your own gun without arranging an alibi for the time of the crime.
Most people are, but you'd be surprised.
It seems like
This
a
is
lot
also
of
the guy that
passengers
lied
from
to
the
your
ship
face
right here
about
this morning.
stealing a purse.
Nearly all of them.
Yeah.
I had a brief conversation with the Baroness's butler. Between you and I,
Oh
he
my
seems
god.
quite happy to be rid of the old battleship.
Do you see the hole through his
Mr.
head?
Kreutzer.
In his hair? Right by his
Young Miss
ear?
Mayers was here as well.
His face just
Unfortunately,
did
it seems
the
like
jaw
she's
thing
already
a little.
disappeared
Yeah,
again.
yeah, I saw it
Forget
too.
it. She's
I don't
engaged.
trust it. I don't trust
old
any
witch-
I know, I don't
actor
trust- I'm-
in this
I
game
After shit.
at
What
all.
do you have against
Like, I'm
Lady
waiting for the rose
Westmacott?
to, like, grow a
The lady
mouth
is
or
more
some
powerful
shit.
than the Queen of the Night. She chased her own son away, ice cold. I met him briefly.
Or that
Flew to
ziggurat in the
America because he
background,
couldn't
and just
stand
stand
her
up,
anymore.
start stomping shit.
Behold our
Did
ziggurat.
any of the guests behave
In the movie.
suspiciously? Was anyone unusually interested in the treasure chamber or the
It's
security
the anime
system?
version of
I
Metropolis.
couldn't say.
There's an anime
I'm here to
version?
check the acoustics
Yeah.
and then I'll come back for the gala tonight.
Oh, fuck, I
I'm
knew
not
that.
interested in
God,
your
sorry. Oh,
The
God.
newspaper this morning is full of reports about the event.
It's not even
on
11
board.
o'clock yet. What's wrong?
Someone must have informed
No,
the
I'm
press
I'm
directly
tired.
from the ship. He probably got a pile of money for the story, don't you
Shame.
think?
And again, they want to ruin my reputation. But no, Constable, it wasn't me. I didn't even consider it.
Why?
So there.
The story is in all the papers. You get more money if you sell the dirt to
Who do you think it was?
the young guard.
The captain
Okay, so
didn't
he
press
didn't sell the
charges
story.
and let him go this
He
morning.
says.
But up until then, he was
Oh.
in the cell the whole time.
Actually saying
Perhaps
it's
Miss
not good
Mayers.
publicity for him.
Maybe
really.
she wants to become an actress and needs a bit of publicity.
Whoever it was, they wanted to make sure that the story spread, and they weren't after money. Well, I'm looking forward to the concert.
It will be an unforgettable night.
Oh, God, why'd you say that? Someone gonna die like a bitch.
We'll talk about this when I get back.
I know, no, Daddy, no.
I made a joke
Can't
about that in
read
a
what it
previous
says,
part, but
the
it keeps
cover
becoming
features a
relevant.
it shows an energetic young... That's the look of a man who can catch a thief and murderer in a single day.
Fuck that guy. That's what that says. I thought it said I could look at the.
Go talk to Egyptian Rambo.
Ancient Egyptian jewelry. I like that golden signet ring with a scarab made of jasper. In ancient Egypt, these beetles were regarded as symbols of fertility. Nowadays, we just call them dung beetles. I suppose the beetles don't really care.
Well, women back then also used to use crocodile dung as spermicide, so they totally know what.
Exclusive and unique. The eyes of
Or I
the
learned
Sphinx
something today.
exhibited
Thanks for that, Ash.
together for the first
Yeah, I
time
don't
ever.
even remember where I found that
Hopefully
out.
the visitors will
That
be
sounds like a
satisfied
Jeopardy
with
question.
single eye.
Oh
In
god.
all
Otherwise,
honesty.
all
really
this
does.
effort will be